Hi, welcome back. Thanks again for tuning in and subscribing. I appreciate all of the subscribers I have so far. Thank you for joining the tribe. Excuse me, y'all. I have this cough I've been trying to get rid of for the longest, ever since my kids and I had some colds, so excuse me. But I hope everyone's having a good day. Okay, again, this reading is going to be for your month of October, your love. What can you expect in your love connections for the month of October? We are going to look at the current energies you're facing, what the past situation was, your present obstacle, and what your future outcome is going to be. And then last but not least, we are going to get some future guidance and action and how they feel about you guys this month, how they're going to be feeling about you. So let's just relax, enjoy, and make sure again you hit that like and subscribe button. All right, let's get started. All right, let's start off with the overall energy. What is the overall energy in your love relationships? I hope y'all can't see my mosquito bite. One of the last videos I did, I uploaded it and I was like, oh my gosh, the biggest mosquito bite. I tried to hide it today, but you know, when you a southern girl in the country, mosquitoes come out of nowhere. And they seem like they're getting bigger and bigger. They're like dinosaurs at this point. So, you know, and bats flying in the air. So we'll see. All right. The current energy of your love relationships. This reading is for whatever love connection you are currently in, no matter the labels, whoever you are connecting with on a romantic level, okay? All right. All right. Let's see. The overall energy. It looks like the overall energy in your current relationships is some of you guys are really working on yourselves. You are really focusing on your inner work. You are doing your inner healing. You are doing your spiritual work, and you are trying to grow. So the current energy in your relationship is growth. Growth on both parties. Some of you guys could like the color green. You could like the color blue. Someone's favorite gemstone could be emerald. Yes. Confirmation. Thank you. Yes, you are currently working on yourselves. You are both working on yourselves individually. And as a result of you working on yourselves individually, collectively, hopefully, prayerfully, if it's meant to be, you will continue on in goodness together. All right, so let's move a little further. Okay, let's see what the past situation was that you were dealing with in your relationships and what you needed to release. And it looks like you did release it, because if you're currently working on yourself and being attentive and allowing the peace to rule within you, you have definitely released that past energy. All right. Oh, came out quick. Okay, past energy was not enough. You were feeling frustrated in your relationship, lack of confidence. Some of you guys were self-sabotaging. Some of you were working through your fear and your ego, or needed to work through your fear, ego, and jealousy issues. Now that you are in the energy of working on yourself, you are addressing those issues. You need to be journaling as well. I'm hearing journaling. Journal out the things that you are working through. It's a good thing to be able to go back and read as you progress how far you've come. It keeps you encouraged. And also it helps you put your thoughts to paper if you are struggling releasing. Another good releasing ritual, if you haven't already done it, but this was the past, so if you haven't already done it, is writing it down and burning it, releasing it into the atmosphere, into the earth. So you just write down all the things you want to release. You say a prayer of releasing however you want to do it, however you want to meditate, if you light candles, whatever you want to do, and then you just release it. And you go from there. So that's beautiful that you guys are transforming and are moving past this place, because it's a horrible place to be in fear, ego, and jealousy. You definitely will sabotage your relationship and feel like a push and pull effect in a relationship if both of you aren't whole in those areas. All right. What's the present obstacle? What are you embodying now in your present? As you work on you, as you guys work on you. All right, death, transformation, new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, freedom. Freedom, peace. I'm hearing peace. I'm hearing freedom. Peace showed up in your overall energy as well. As you release the past, as you work on those things, you are bringing an end to those negative thought patterns, those negative situationships, and those negative things that were tending to bring you down, because God is transitioning you to something better. How cool, how cool, how cool, how cool. And if you're ending a relationship, I'm hearing, don't let it get you down. Don't let it get you stuck. That relationship had to end so God can bring in something better for you. Just take the growth you learned from that relationship, take all the lessons you've learned, and let it transition you into a positive place of something better. All right, future, see? And once you transition, once you grow, as you're working on yourself, now God is stepping in and say, okay, now it's time to bring in your spiritual union. Whether that be reconciliation with the person you're with, whether that be your relationship being taken to the next level, or whether that be you starting with a new person. But it is a spiritual union. It's definitely a spiritual connection. It's your twin flame. It's the yin to your yang. It brings balance. This person will bring balance. This relationship will bring unity. This individual will bring unity. But also, this can be for yourself. If you're not in, if you're not still in a relationship and your relationship end up having to end during this phase, this is everything that you're bringing to yourself as a result of you releasing the past, working within. You are balanced now. You are complimenting who God already called you to be, because you took the time to work and perfect what he already started. Okay. All right. So this is beautiful. So you guys are in a spiritual union. All right. All right. So what is your love interest, current thoughts and feelings about you? Let's get some messages. What's the current thoughts and feelings? It could be raining where some of you guys are. Could be raining. And if any of you had a death in your family or a significant death in your life, my condolences are with you, and I send you healing energy. If any of you are still struggling through this phase and have not quite reached the stages that I've been talking about, I send healing energy to you, and I send encouragement so that you can continue on your next phase in your love journey. All right. I know I crossed the line with you. I want to feel that way again. I wish things could be different. So that's that ending I was talking about. One person just reflecting on the past and how it ended. One person is just saying, they want that, whatever that you guys, beautiful union you guys had before, they want to feel that way. And then another one is just in regret of the things, how they hurt you, and they know that they crossed the line. I can't stop thinking about you. All right. I hide behind material things. It's time for me to heal now. I'm back to that healing card, transformation, renewal, and I hear who I really am for you. A lot of you guys are dealing with some people who were really big in their ego, big on what people thought, big on how things look, big on how things came across, and it was time for you to get out of that type of energy. I bury myself in work to forget you. Some of you guys are working with individuals that are workaholics, or maybe you just need to cut back on work and balance your work and family life so you could have the beautiful relationship you need. You just being near you is intoxicating. I wish I had treated you better. So there's a lot of regret here and wishing things were done differently, and just being honest and open about how they were feeling. You are the best thing in my life, and I knew exactly what I was doing. All right. All right, angels, give me guidance for the next step in the head. All right, so there are 3 different groups in this reading. There are those that are working on themselves. They just went through a breakup, so they are taking the time to focus on themselves so they can have better in the future. Then there are those that so they can have better in the future, and a future connection is headed your way as you work, because you've been working on yourself and you've been diligent about it. I do feel and I do see a future connection headed to you. So someone is coming to you. If you have ended a relationship, it's done. It's broken up. There's some regret here, so I know it's done. There is a better person that's coming for you. Those of you that are currently in your love relationship and you are just working on yourself to strengthen your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. As a result of that, you guys have become better. You guys will bring more excitement because this is a new you. And they're just getting to know the new you. But more than anything, this reading is all about knowing who you are, working on your individual self, because you cannot be good in a connection with anybody if you individually are not okay. All right, angels, what's your guidance for these unions moving forward? Some of you are stuck and stagnated as well, and some of you need to just listen up to what God is saying to you. Look up, listen up, pay attention to the signs, because he is sending you different signs and symbols so that you will know you are on the right path in your love relationship. Ask for help from others or get advice from a trusted friend. There's no need to worry. Just pray about it and everything is going to work out for your highest good. All right, a few more angels. You're trying to give me a lot. Remain positive. Goes back to staying positive about everything, all the transformation and the change. I know it can be difficult and it can be scary, especially if you just ended something that you thought was going to be lifelong. You will recover it. Again, look for a sign. Pay attention to the signs and not the right time. So you will know when not to move, when not to act. You will know this isn't the one. You will know, maybe next time, if you pay attention to the signs. However your signs come to you, if they come through repeating numbers, if they come from a song, if they come from something that you read, if it come from scripture as confirmation, a friend in a talk, pay attention to the signs. The signs will point you that it's time for your twin flame connection and that you are on the right path in your journey. All right, I hope this helps you guys. I hope this reading resonates with you. Again, thanks so much for watching. I hope that you like, subscribe, and share, and come back and hang out with me so that we can continue to spiritually grow together. I love you. Peace. Remain positive.